Every single dental office, if you're a real dental office, has a bad review out there. Every single one of us. And we focus on those negative reviews, and we don't like the negative reviews because nobody likes to get negative feedback. So what I want to talk about in this short little video are reviews and my two thoughts about them. First of all, don't just focus on the negative. You also, every single dental office should have positive reviews out there. So make sure that you are not just focusing on the negative, but you're actually focusing on the positive first. Let's remind ourselves, let's remind our team, let's review with the team, let's read them in the huddles in the morning, let's read them at the team meetings, what people love about us, what we're doing right. Let's share with our team, because so many times we don't see it, we don't focus on it, we don't hear it. Maybe we hear it from the patients in the office, but we're not reading it to the team, what they're saying out there to the public. So make sure that you're enjoying the good ones. On the flip side, learn from the negative ones. And what I mean by that, there's two parts to learning from the negative ones. First of all, every negative review, whether it's true or not, has a little grain of truth in there, a little bit of truth. So maybe the patient told this huge story about this and that happened, and that really didn't happen. But there's always a little bit of grain of truth in there. There's always just a little bit that we can learn from. So make sure that you're not discounting or getting so upset with the negative reviews that you're not learning from them. Find that little area, that one thing that you think, yeah, we could have done that better, or we did drop the ball there, or maybe next time we'll learn and we'll make sure this happens, okay? The second part of the negative review to learn from is maybe it's learning what patients not to let back into the practice in the future. Many times I have found when we have negative reviews or we get a negative review from a patient, it's because we sort of bent our standards. We allowed somebody in the practice that probably wasn't a good fit for our practice. You know, we broke our own rules, whatever that may be. And this person snuck in and then they turned around and burned us, right? So let's learn from that. And let's say, all right, so going forward in the future, we're not gonna bend to squeeze this type of a patient in, because this is what happens to us when we do, okay? So don't just focus on the negative. Make sure you learn from the negative, but make sure that once you've done that, you understand, you move on, you learn, you grow, you then take it and focus on the positive, because that is why we are here, to help our patients, to take care of our patients. And your team needs to make sure that their focus, their purpose, and their why is on track, which is what you're going to find and read in your positive reviews.